Yeah, my people, it's Labras. Yeah, and you don't know that one, yeah? That one yeah, is new. Something new from Spice. And guess what going on? You see, life strange, you know. But you see, because I got to stay true to myself why I'm doing this. Because you know, say from what day I'm get the meditation, say, yo, you know, say me go review some Spice song and some of the female them song, cause most of the review of them review the male artists them, although we know that the music is a male dominant industry, you see me? So the male artists them normally carry the right energy where the streets satisfy most of the time with it. You see me I say? Yeah, and mostly male artists them keep the streets excited. You get me I say? Yeah, with all of the topic and the things them where man can touch in a for them song, you know, compared to what the woman them can touch in a for them song. You don't know man rule and whole heap of things. So all of that make male artists more dominant, you know, along with a few more circumstances. Circumstances make me you see me? Yeah, Buju Bantan. So guess what? Despite the diss where Spice gimme, despite the diss where Spice gimme, yeah, you see me? And inbox me. Look what she sending a motherfucking DM. Look what she sending a motherfucking DM. Look what she sending a motherfucking DM. Motherfucking DM. Motherfucking DM. You know that song there? Yeah, it a voice up, man. Spice, gear up, get your nails them sharp. Me I go review that song, yeah. And this is not because me want you to unblock me. But me still would like for you to unblock me because Gaza will say we recognize as a Gaza defender. Although I'm never really, that wasn't really the motive, you know, for come out as a Gaza defender, but just get the idea for forward out for tell the truth, you know. Things that I've seen and I've observed where might fly over people head and where people might just not know or notice. So because me I tell the truth and the truth seems to benefit Vibes Cartel most of the time. So people classify me as a Gaza man. I'm just have to work with it, see, because so the fans them stay. All if a 90-year-old woman come out her bed and hear an argument and make the crowd know say, I lie you not tell Pan Cartel. Them a go style granny as a Gaza. You get what I'm saying? So anybody will just come out with the truth for talk about them artists, them classify you as bias. So yeah, you just it just weird, you know what I mean? It just weird. Cause we see from Vibes Cartel came out of prison, enough people like the general public, people when not to invest them time in a dance hall, realize that a lot of people are their mouth and Vibes Cartel name. You know what I mean? And we see a lot of them came out on TikTok and all sorts of medium um defending Vibes Cartel. And they're not the usual Gaza supporter. You get me? I say? Some people just they're the biased one. But anyway, this is about Spice, the queen of dancehall. Spice Grace Hamilton. Grace Spice Hamilton. Yeah, big her up because she came such a far way. And let me just say this a little. The first time I hear Spice song was the year 2005. Them time there, me are the number one girl is a Jamaica. The girl them scream for me when me touch road like me a Michael Jackson. I swear to God, on my life, no joke. Me touch road. Them time they yo, me I work at one place. I'm just grow up me here in a cane road. And the boss wife notice it and I don't know, somehow me just salt when it comes to people for try pick me out and destroy my joy. So I just start grow me here in a cane road and the boss wife got notice and the boss wife see me on Friday. And then she just send news over to our department say, no one come back to work unless on the ear can catch up in a one or no cut it. So the boss wife basically say, if your ear can't catch up in a one and look neat, then she don't want to see no cornrow, she don't want to see no plait, none of that. She just, if your ear can't catch up in a one, then go cut your ear. So my ear did just could have cane row, it catch like a length. So me go say, I'm say, alright, I'm go cream out my ear for stretch it, for make it catch up in a one, straighten it out. You know, I say full length. I'm going to pay the hairdresser to catch it up for me. So when I realized that the Monday morning, me hair cream out and catch up in a one, it black and shiny and crisp now, you know, my hair is bright, you know, look black like a tar, you know, like rich spice, you know. And then I go so boom, you know. And when I forget ready for go work the morning, I say, no, mama, I forgot change my image with that hairstyle. You see me? I say, so I go so I go long sleeve, button up shirt. I go so boom and tight jeans pants. Them time they are big pants I wear, same way Jamaica, you know, in cartel I run the place in the early 2000s, you know. So I go so boom. And I don't really care what people say. I'm true, I'm a blood clot, tight jeans with my Bertini, George Bertini, square mouth with the buckle at the back. You know about that? Then I go some boom and touch work. When me I touch out of my house, we go work, you know. Boom, no hesitation. Me get the first girl we go, aye, yeah. One look at have something excellence. Academy have something excellence. Get one, be a pretty girl go over there, so. A college girl them like, you see me I say, get the first pretty black one over there. Girl give me a good vibes. I'ma say, yeah. And me I say, yeah, them girl are hot, you know. Hot, you know. And then I go so and get the number and head off to work and left her over her school. I said the day not done, you know. I go work, I talk about the girl and I say, oh, I want the girl. I couldn't wait till weekend now for go get some time off from work for go spend with it, call it and spend with it. So I go so boom and show up at work the Monday morning now, here well catch up in a one and well neat and long sleeve and George Bertini and tight pants and you see me? Go so boom and change my clothes, cause hardware work where I working I know. No warehouse, I say warehouse where I working I know, whole heap of dirty and is me dirty work more time, so we couldn't style up them clothes. So I change off in my working gears. I'm change off in my working gears now because I boom and work for the whole day. So when the day done, I go all fresh after work and chew on back my George Bertini and my tight jeans, yeah, my blood now long sleeve, yeah, my stay so boom. And then you see through my go bed, my cream here get wet up and then guess what go on up? The Jesse would catch up the whole day. It there pain me, you see me, come here the kind of shot, you know, and they catch up for the whole day at work, like a 9 to 5. So you know say a whole heap of hours that is in. So I go so boom and I have to pull out the elastic out of my ear and free it up and flash it out 2 times. Them time they black and shiny said we and drop down, you know, what's when it wet up now and now it's shiny black star. Yo, like the black star liner. I'ma say, I'ma go so boom. And left out of work with two of my brethren them. Young youth said we me a walking on the middle and them two up on the end and me in my phone, cause them time there. Every girl is have a, oh if you have a girl and you not have a phone. So me day in my phone and I walk a road and my dog them dep on each side. You see me one on the left, one on the right. And then I go so and touch out a blood clot retirement road, you know. Retirement road that is so the whole heap of working girl and school girl them and bag a thing, you know. Them time me young, them time me a school as but me a work. You see me? When me should have day in a school, me a work cause we mature before time, you see me? We were forced to force ripe. You see me I say? So but end up because a boom and all of a sudden me hear these screaming, you know, me hear the screaming, you know. And I say, yo, through me on my phone said we, I say, yo, what kind of screaming them this? So my virgin now where I walk side and me one of them say, yo, you know see that? Girl, them a scream over your youth. Them time they you know, normal, you know, nobody not dress and look so, you know. You see what I say? So because of boom and virgin say, oh, you know, say are you. Them time me leave a penny when my virgin I say, but me at answer him, you know. Me at answer him, me at hear what him a say and me a reply. But me in the phone, me not really conscious of what him a say. So when me take a start now, finally understand and me look up. Brother, the whole retirement road I look for my brother. Big girl and female and big woman school girl, working class, all of them a scream, bro, G. One thing I did learn, say, oh, you see, when you get a whole heap of girl one time, you have to pick one and just, because you can't pick more than one, you know. You have to just pick one. So them time when I young, I say, alright, I'm pick one. If I don't know, me I take the whole of them blood clot. And I say, who have the bigger house? The whole of we I got, the whole of we I got the one where have the bigger house. You see me? You see it? I decide to that. But them time when I'm young and kind of fool and just I learn few galley step out of the galley class, you know, the galley street. You see me? I say. So I pick one of them I come from Mongoose Town. Bad black slim shine girl with a little cup ass. You see me? You know what? She in her uniform and I could have tell her ass cock up, you know, that is how cock up it is. You see me? A Melrose girl go to, you know. I go Mongoose Town feet, you know. Till my Brookway and the Chisholm Walter Matt, yo, me they all about. You see what I say? So those are the crazy life. So I guess we're going. We have to go into the spicy and now. Yeah, because I have a next story for tell you when me a performer. a DJ one at a time. And the crowd lift me up and have to run with me. Like them rock star they were surf, what them call them wave surf. When they jump off into the crowd and them, you see me? People just lift me up. Cause me have a big song where the community love. So next time for that though, you see me? Yeah. So we experience some things. I get right up in the paper of foreign already from a little juvenile. And that wasn't plan or intent. It's just weird. A whole heap of blessing, you see me? But I'm still a nobody. Nobody but you, bruh. Nobody. Yeah, so we're going at this. So we see Spice make a gospel song. We see she had tried to make a gospel. I think she could have do better than this though still. As I say, I think Spice could have do better than this, I'm not lie. Because she a compete with Lady Saw, whether or not she like it or not. It's a competition. And we see Lady Saw go in a gospel. And we see Lady Saw find big bad gospel dancehall song. Same way of recent time. You see me, so we know say Lady Saw still have it if she for go in the studio today. She not lose it and she can perform too. So if Spice are forward in a path where ladies are already set and carve out as a female dancehall artist where I come from, the rough street to the Christian street, zin. We need Spice to know say she have to do better because guess what going on? The song is nice and I think it kinda too long and the rhyming could have tighter. The rhyming them never so tight. However, she have some part in it where really a chomp and a kick. You see me and a thump and a pitch. However, remember say a 5 minutes, 18 seconds long the song this so eventually some part it go on certain way and some part as I say will stand out especially for the early part where they say you want to catch the people in your song. Cause first impression last. So you want to make sure say the first part of your song it have the people them aware. However, with that song, when you get down in the song, it get away where they can say, yeah, Spice really show some effort and thing. You see what I say? So, I could kick it off so. Dang the lily banga langa 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 lily banga langa lang. Dang dang dang. Yeah, so the song name, you see the title come up, God don't play about me. So basically it's a message where I send where I say, look, if you no ramp with me, God I got cramp, If you no ramp with God's anointed. Basically that. You get me? I say it's around that verse, that scripture. Hey, sister and mister.
Mama Jella, you ready to go to church? Yes, Grace, I am ready to go to church because Almighty God never fails us. Amen.
There's Almighty God never fail us. I mean, I don't know how they seem to a lot of because I know say the viewers them can be from different denomination of Christianity, different religious belief, different some probably be atheists or atheists. However it's pronounced properly. However, for me, like this church thing, I've been like played out. I don't know if I told me grew up from them long time days and grew up and see church thing and you know what I mean? For me it's totally played out. I mean Vibes Cartel forward back and say God is the greatest we make. It kinda makes sense. However, him not really try for God gospel like. And we see where Spice I try for God fully gospel like with that one yeah. You know what I say with tambourine and shake and all type of thing. I don't think she got twerk in that one yeah, from you see the dress code. Cause church thing and she respect her church thing and her name Grace kinda represent the church brand. So the right thing she do, cause she follow her name, Grace of God. Grace Kennedy photo. You don't know. Spice a food too. Check it. Spice deal with food, flavor the food, you see it. So Spice Spice needs some flavorful music, I think. Yeah, she needs some flavorful music. Because of the music that we used to Spice from, she talented. So one of the first song me remember hearing from her them time that when me I tell you say the girl them used to scream over me brother when me touch road and I drop in a pothole like Wayne Marshall. Me I tell you say yo brother the first tune me hear for Spice upon I think a bag juice the rhythm name. Baby Sham did dep on it and assassin them. You see me? What Baby Sham did I say again? Oh 05. They must say, I saw them kill the old man. No man, them brother why you? Man. 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 Nah, man, them brother ya mad. You know remember the Baby Sham song there? That rhythm, the spice it the fun. And I say, she's a girl when no fight over man. From she little bit I just saw she tan. She only want give one. After that, him turn fool. Cause just get the bomb. You see me? I say, yo, that girl have body, you know. Them time they are blood now minibus around the road, you know, and coasters on some route, you know. And when them song they are play, you know, girl lap up and frack up and pay a thing cock up, you know. You see me? So those were the days. Those were the days. Hard work forever paid. Now we living it a better way. You see it? Yeah. So Spice are forward from far, far, far. I'm usually respect her to the max from them time there. You see me? She was like a female cartel more than the Macadai man. You see me? Because Macadai man used to sing over cartel song them in a fear version, you know, and cartel I say, take body girl, you think me easy? We are ramp with. Macadai man I sing over the cartel them and I say, take can boy, you think it easy? We are ramp with. You see me? I say, yeah, one bag of things. So Spice got bust oh 05, because Macadai man did it before her still, you see me? And yeah, and I want to tell you, say, actually, Macadai man was known in the streets from, you know, the 90s as Lady Mackerel. But then Lady Mackerel go get her bus again in the early 2000 before Spice did forward out in a oh 05. And then Lady Mackerel change her name to Macadiamond. Macadiamond, they are going warm. Cause money, yo. And them a say, yo, what kind of money, oh, business this? Ray, ray. So should I kick up storm controversy be a thing? You see me? So, me tell you, Spice got through it, Macadam and all of them, man, them got through it, you see me? Far them a come from. We have to respect them still, yes, you see me? But we're supposed to free for share with thoughts, and then with the ranchy behavior more while make, we have to go on some way, cause sometimes place and time for things, you know, you see me? And not because you're a dancehall artist who known for be ranch, you know, mean say, everywhere and in a every hindsight you're supposed to. You know, you have to know when and where. And you know, so we're guilty of beating Spice, basically, is what I'm saying. We're guilty of beating Spice for some of the things we critique her for. You get what I say? I don't really want to go into that now unless I critique the music, yeah. But you block me. I want to forget check out that video there where me I say Spice diss me in front of Vibes Cartel on his birthday. Eh.
Matthew 18, verse 20 said, for where two or three are gathered together in my name, I am in the midst of them. Okay, Mama.
Alright, so here the Bible verse, eh? And that is a powerful scripture, you know. Let's say where there's few or more gathered, you know, with God in the midst. Yeah, it's a powerful verse. So once you're up on a positive energy thing, you know, like, yeah, you're bridging them and friends link up, or even strangers, and wanna have a good reason about positivity, God in the midst. You know what I mean? Basically, that a go on, and you're gonna see fulfillment manifest from all the good conversation and the positivity.
Go. Woke up and I'm giving thanks for the things God brought me through. Grateful for what I have and the things He's about to do. Lord, I stand on your word because I believe it's true. Revelation 21, you're gonna make all things new.
No, that start kicking still. The starting right, that's a kicking. And Spice have a great vocal all the time. All the time. She bad songwriter. Spice, wicked songwriter. I don't know how much I want to remember when she forward out the last time when I say, yo, she look for her songbook and she did find a few of them, but she said she can't find enough of them, and she made a compilation, a body of work with a lot of her old song where she never recorded and everything and put out. You see me I say? So you can check that out too. Can go look up the interview, Spice, old songs, a compilation, whatever of our old songs that was put out or whatever release, you know? Yeah. I think of the album that she did call, what the album their project they did name. I know each name 10. I think I should name 10 or something like so. But yeah, what if I work Spice though, man? Spice is like a Nicki Minaj in the dance hall when it comes to Nicki Minaj in the rap thing. Cause Nicki Minaj bodied enough rappers. You see me stand the test of men. And I see him we see Spice do it. Pan rhythm them, our song, a kick over enough of the man them. When they usually had multiple artists recorded on one rhythm. See? Mm-hmm. So we know say Spice have great vocal ability and better than even Massacre by far. Massacre can take a few pages out of Spice book. Mm. You shall say winning season, winning time, God don't play about she and mine. So whatever is hers, don't play with it. And remember, Spice, give back to Jamaica what they are, whole heap. And don't forget that, because we know Jamaicans are very forgetful. Mm-mm. Pepsi better sponsor my channel. Hey, Pepsi! Hold on, the burp is coming. Hey, Pepsi! Better sponsor my channel. Want some Chanel bag for the gal them. Give them a lot. Hey, yeah man, Spice. She blessed, don't you think, folks? How blessed would you say Spice is? From 0 to 100, I would say she is. Cause Vibes Cartel is 100%. Him never lose and them thing there's telling you. So what with Spice now? I think with the fact that Spice go bust RT boss. Cause she bring him out. You see me I say? So that cramp her thing somewhat. You see me? And watch out, you see that gospel song you wish you have? It's like, if you notice the difference with Cartel gospel song them, like when Cartel I say, Jah guide me provider, that you make me a provider, me no hungry, me no naked. Me no David, me kids alright, nah beg, me put a nice roof over fi red. Me a feel give thanks, me a feel love Jah, listen that prayer yeah. I wanna be more than an ordinary servant. I wanna be more. I wanna be more than an ordinary servant. I wanna be more. Yes, what I say? So cartel are one of the sickest thing, brother. Like, that is like a ghetto gospel song. You see what I say? Dancehall gospel. Him not to try go fully church out. So Vibes Cartel have Jack by him side long time, and not just now. And him did have one before that too. You see what I say? Even when you check the pucker move. The pucker move. The pucker dance or skank or pucker skank. You see me that song that we Cartel do? It have the spiritual vibes and energy day and night. You see me? Something religious about it. You see me? Running at the church and no nothing for me just kill you and the preach and the teach and no religious. Me gon' load up faster than a millibus. From a day up has never been in us. Yeah man. Come again, Spice. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. I'm telling you now. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. It's my winning season. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. You better believe. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. Yeah, them rhyming scheme there I think wasn't tight enough because so far she go on good enough. And God don't play about me. God don't play about me. I'm in season. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. It bad, me not lie. The first time I listen it, it's like me there say what is, but no, that me a review, me not tell a lie. It's like the second time around, it's more groovy, baby, wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy, wild thing. Yeah. So it me not lie, it a go on, but the rhyming pattern right there, so it's like God don't play about me, God don't play about me, reason. You see when she got reason, and then when she do the God don't play about me, God don't play about me, she should have said something like season to catch back the reason, but she got say blessing, or she say something we are from reason and season. You get what I say? So I just a rhyming pattern there. Sorry, I think say she could have capitalized on if she make the rhyme them tighter. Or make it rhyme overall, cause she never rhyme. You know what I mean? As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks and praise. I thank you, Jesus, keep me in all my ways. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks and praise. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for all your grace. See, thank you for all your grace. The energy is there, you know, the video nice and clean. And me see this videographer promote on Instagram I talk about him a tell the artist say them for start get better quality video for the music video by booking him for do the work, all the videography and things. You see me I say? But me I tell the videographer they say him for tell the artist them say them for make sure say this the video no for way better than the song them because we see a lot of pretty clean music video, but none of the song them no as bad as the my brother that we cartel do with him son little vibes. You see what I say? And them song they were clean, the music video they clean and the song them bad feet. If your song not bad feet like that, then don't bother make no pretty ass music video. Make some trashy music video like Joshy music video. You know what I'm saying? I sing him Bali on stage. Now him I sing. Him I sing him Jimmy Cliff. Him Jimmy Cliff. Yeah, cause you have what you know, you have the Ziggy Marley. Zin? When a man say, yo, give me a little Ziggy, you know, that mean the littlest a spliff. Like this. Zin, this is a Ziggy. But a bob is a big head spliff, a big like this when you compare the two. This would be a bob. Now a Jimmy Cliff would be the medium size. Jimmy Cliff would have be like right here. I remember I said Jimmy Cliff bigger than Ziggy, you know. So Jamaicans they use the length of a weed. Jamaicans use the length of a spliff to describe the success of our great musician and artist. You get me? So you have Bob Marley with the big spliff. You have Ziggy Marley with the smallest spliff. He's a spliff tail. See? Ziggy Marley. Jimmy Cliff. You see the Jimmy Cliff, let me give me a Jimmy Cliff. You know, it's a medium size spliff that you get. Now, we're bringing in the new biggest spliff. It's called the cartel spliff. I'm roll one. I'm see if I can roll one phone there. This is the break, the intermission. So when you have the Bob Marley, see, you have the Jimmy Cliff, and you have the Ziggy spliff. See? The cartel them a double whistle I forgot. Try know that. Cause I'm my biggest thing. See me, you see in Bolt now the spliff, him no smoke. So all who in a music, like Cranium will love ball for respect. And thing, if you no smoke, you can't get smoke as respect. Remember, you know, cartel say, we smoke, we till them call with the most high. Me have a video. Me have a vlog I make pan just that one line there. That one single line there. Because of the wickedest, the most lyrical line that ever in the history of music. The most dangerous lyrics. So me I tell you, no, can't tell a God long time, you know. The signs are there. Him smoke weed so till them call him the most high. And I no lie. Come there I call him the most high too. You see me? So I no joke thing, brother. That line there alone. No, there's no other lyrics in a music. I remember said that lyrics said it start the song. So it's an opening statement or sentence, whatever you want to take it as. You see me? It's an open. It open the song. Me smoke weed till them call me the most high. Nothing no better than that. No other lyrics can test that. No gun song for doing I can't test that. No nothing for chronic law can't test that. No mosquito can't test that. That's the number one line ever in a music. Nothing can beat that. Wickedest lyrical. Not no more lyrical than that. I remember say a God level you go when you say the most high. So which lyrics are come bigger than God? You see me as you know? Yeah. So may I show you say the cartel split them bigger than the Ziggy and the Jimmy and the Bob. Eh? No joke. I could see what Spice I say again. Yeah, so I think that's a kind of lose traction from where she start. You know, she start with a force now. We're seeing that we're carefully reviewing this song here. It's completely different from what I'm telling you at the start. From carefully reviewing this music video and song music, whatever, realize that she start out with a force to be reckoned with. But then in that last four bar there was kind of losing that traction and that force and that momentum, you know. And that's why we have to be careful as artists when we are do some long, lengthy song, you know. You don't ever do any long, lengthy song unless the song calls for it to be long and lengthy. You know what I mean? Because this song could have done after this four bar or closely, in a couple of seconds. However, we see she drawing it out, you know. I don't know if I'm sure this is not like a dream, like she get this song out of a dream and is like, I had to sing it. God told me to sing it. I'm sure she's the one, or she may have writers, who knows? Because we know that she's a skill songwriter, but we don't like the but. It's like the fact that them thing are some new thing. And remember Spice said her focus at one point was for build a new genre, you know. That is what Spice said, you know. Spice said she want to take music to a different level where she create a new genre people can love. And that is great. I love when she did say that, because that shows say she not ready for put this music thing on the ground yet. You know? She have a mighty long way to go. But that made me not see like she really depend that movement there, you know. You know, as much as she did say it, me see where she started at one at a time, them like she did depend that journey there, try search for some new type of sound and you know what I mean? However, when you start about to create a new genre, that is a big task, very big task. Nothing small. And you know, she have to link with couple produce upon some serious basis, on a regular basis and work that for make that happen. I mean, a whole heap of work and devoted time, sacrifice of going on to create a new genre. Cause them thing they not come planned like that, you know. New genres are developed from just out spontaneous event or occurrence from some people, you know what I mean? Different type of people. So you don't feel like you can shut down your brain and start it from fresh, like reboot it and reprogram and delete things where you know and try to start fresh. And that is no easy task. In order to make a new genre, that is something you have to do, I believe. You know what I mean?
Everything that was stolen, restore everything that was broken, cancel every bad word that was spoken. What I find on hurt is found in heaven. What I lose on hurt is loose.
Yeah, she attack some things that's so still, you know? Attack some things and the lyrics, them. When I say lyrics, I thought just the words them will construct the song, you know? Some shall find some good words right there, so that's what I can say. You know, all the bad words that was spoken, she rebuke them, you know what I mean? Yeah, all the spell and the boxes that was open and yeah, she say some things. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that part there, it have a buzz, alright? But if you listen to our ending, I'm telling you now, God don't play about me. God don't play about me.
God don't play about me. God don't play about me. You better believe it. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. Thank you, Jesus. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks.
I'm gonna give God thanks and praise. Yeah. Well, you know what? Yo, since we are reviewed this song and the music video and everything, and you know, I really just should go. See? I think it's fair to share this, cause one or two with the Jesus thing still, you know what I mean? Yeah. More for believe, more closer for believe what African and Rasta teachings and them thing there. That am I. That is a philosophy and you know, the livity, the lifestyle that I believe is right. Yeah, I may not be living it 100 like Christ, but you know, that is what I believe. If I was to say become religious, I believe I would like grow locks and those things. You see me? Yes, so that's my thing there. But my love what Spice I do still. She had work. She had work and I put out quality content. But I think, but I think that song yeah have the power for the Christianity um body of church people really gravitate to this like a Kevin Downswell. You know what I mean? Cause I just say you want to take the thing, you want if you go gospel, you want to make sure every church people love your song, You want to make sure say every crusade them sing your song, that all the church them a lick out on Spice, church a lick out on church, and them thing they say to all church people love Spice and church people feel lick out on church people I say, what kind of thing I do I play Whirlian song? And it was a Spice song and mash up the Christian world, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's so. But it possible for Atma foreign for her, cause she have a whole heap of strong supporter of foreign. Like most of them people that will appear in our music video, and the lady she call out in our intro. You know what I mean? I think she said Jella. Jella, we're going to church. Are you ready? Something like so she say in the intro. But Angela, she shortened it and said Jella, something like that.
I thank you, Jesus. You keep me in all my ways. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks and praise. I love you, Jesus. I thank you for all your grace.
Yeah, she's supposed to come back with God don't play about me. God don't play about me. I'm telling you, God don't play about me. God don't play about me. You see that have the energy and the potential to make it there in the church, But that alone being the nicest part of your song, you want add a nice gravitational part as well for complement them part there too. Cause one nice part out of a 5 minute song now go really capture the multitude. For it become a big success story for Spice. But eventually if she continue, she'll find it still. Because that's some music going on. Once you continue for work on your craft, you only get better and better. You see me? Somehow, like a lot of artists seems to lose the powers, the ability to find hit song over a period of time. I don't know why that is. Because if you check even Junior Reid I make some bad song in him old age. I don't know if it's appropriate to say old age, but now I'm Ella stage. Seeing Junior Reid still I make some bad song when you hear the Junior Reid them. See Popcorn more time apart with Junior Reid I kick it over there with him and them a bill song and one bag of thing. It just show you might not hear them, but trust me, Junior Reid have a market where he master the business certain way, and lock one part of the business for himself. So don't take Junior Reid them light. You see me I say? Yeah. Don't take them man the light. Right?
A miracle worker, master, master. You're my healer, my daily provider. Rock of Gibraltar, my redeemer. I shall not die. That's the word of my savior.
There's somebody do want telling about say she a kick at the part there when me the first listen it, I'm say yeah, she turn up the scheme right. They so make nice when you go on, but now ready. So bad for your mama, for your papa, me no matter by time me put dance on the dance on already again. Turn up the yeah man. She turn up the scheme right there so and I chump. I could have swear she said something about Aishana night like she a big up Aishana or something.
No weapon that formed against me shall ever prosper. God give me authority to trample serpents.
Spice said, never, ever. Like she really a send a message that. You see me? So, yo, make sure you hear that part there, cause I know say that part there would have fly over on head. Spice should have pay me for broadcast that part there, cause I know say it's a message she has send when she do that. You see me? I mean, make sure you get it clearly, loudly.
Give me power. Jesus, 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 healing's within us. Jesus, 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 healing's within us.
The Jesus again. But then them say the J came in the alphabet in the 1600. Those of you who know doing research and study to show thyself approve, I'm sure knows that the J had arrived in the 1600. You understand? And was added to the alphabet. So Jesus was created. He's not the real thing. You know what I mean? It's like a watered down name upon the wall of shame. Yes, so that's a one thing. So really and truly the name didn't really hold no weight again like in the 80s and the 70s and even the 90s too. Yeah.
Jesus, 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 He lives within us. Jesus, 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 He lives within us.
The video mad, mad, mad. Love the bands and the music, instruments and everything. Properly laid out, you know what I mean? Look like some famous face there in the video. Some international people. 'Cause remember say even Jack Boy them Young Jack, must say Young Jack. Them rate spice, you know, ever their own spice too. You see me? Whole heap of them fire in there. And then you know the big show, Love and Hip Hop and you see me? So Spice Thing International. Whole heap of support and turnout she get with that one here. You can see it. But it look like she expect to get a big reception from this, from the fans, you know what I mean? I don't really see that satis I don't really see it working out for her to be satisfied in my view because you know as I said earlier if I was doing a gospel song I want my gospel song so bad and so catchy so nice and so real that the church people them have to I play it every Sunday rings it all right through the week you hear it right through you see me right through even the night Jew.
God don't play about me. God don't play about me. I'm telling you now. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. It's my winning season. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. You better believe it. God don't play about me. God don't play about me.
Yeah, you better believe it. A nice song still. I you know saying a scene like it so long again. Like I tell us if I'm carefully reviewing it, it just play out fast. Although a 52 minutes to gone, but I'm mostly chatting. Me one big chatterbox.
Stand up on your feet. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks and praise. I thank you, Jesus, to keep me in all my ways. As long as I'm alive, I'm gonna give my thanks and praise. I love you, Jesus. Thank you for all your grace.
Yeah man, I like that part there too. That part that really stands out, you know? It's like the bridge before you catch back into the chorus. You know what I mean? That them call a bridge. Alright, so like me explain the bridge a little. The reason why them call it the bridge because you see a verse usually sounds far from the chorus. Like, you know, the chorus, God don't play about me, I'm telling you, God don't play about me. You know, that strong, very loud and melodious, you know, and it reiterates. You get what I'm saying? It repeats. So when you go in a verse, it has a lot more words, a lot more differences that makes it further away from sounding close to the chorus. So usually when an artist makes a song without a bridge, because you have thousands, millions of songs that has no bridge. So what they do, what the artists usually do, they would use the last line of the verse and shape it different, like say it different from the other words before that last line coming out of the verse, before they go into the chorus. So because the verse is usually different and sound far-fetched from the chorus, they would use the last line of the verse and shape it like a bridge, like how a bridge would normally, you know. The bridge is what help connects the verse to flow right over into the chorus neatly, sounding, you know, sounding properly, like without any hacklings, like the words and the sound, the transition from the chorus, from the verse to the chorus, the bridge helps to smoothen the, you know what I mean? So when there's a song that is composed without a bridge, the artist would normally use the last line of the verse like the bridge, you know, to transition, take it from one sound to the other so that it flows comfortable well to the listeners. Yeah, Pepsi, I told you that that burp was gonna come. I told ya. Pepsi, drink the blue. Yeah, and Spice blue, me and I'm a blue. Bumbo class Spice, now I forgot pay me now, man. I never prepare for this. Was natural selection. Kremlin, I get them out. Spicy, I them out. Russian run the route. Adi, I them out. Represented Westmoreland, Kingston, and where I'm from. Portmore, you know. Yeah. Yo. So you see, a spice of some sense. Spice deep in it, man. Here she call Yashua. She call out all of the ancients of days name. The ancients of days name. Yahweh and Hosanna in his highest. Hosanna. Yeah, tough, tough, tough. She know what I go on, man. Spice know what I go on. She a trick the crowd. You see me? I not say so still, but you see me, I say me a say so, and she a say so. So no don't take it from me when I say she a trick the crowd. So you know, just work with her, support her, and you can beg her for unblock me. I remember I said, "Man, I do this for she unblock me." You know, this had came to my mind. It had came to me to do some female review for them music, cause I mostly man them sang them, the man them review. But you know, we understand. I saw the music thing goes. The man them music more, you know, entertaining and satisfying when it comes to the controversy and all of the madness. You see me? Mm. Yo, I tell you, this look like a movie. Quality clean. So if you're gonna ask me if I think that this top of the line music video videography deserve this music that Spice had laid down here and presented. If you ask me, I tell you straight, the video quality outweighs the music, you know, but not by very far. Cause I say I like so the two of them up there, you know. The quality of the music for up there with the quality of the music. But not for our artists them nowadays, the music, the way down here so and the video quality and everything up here. So if I was a videographer or shoot music video, if you're an artist, brother, I not shoot no crap music. What if my equipment them up? Brother, you play with my equipment them, you call me out.